How you doing, America? This is another episode of the Hispanic Latino. I just got back. Me and my mom and my stepfather, we went to go see that movie, Hillary's America. And man, that's one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. A lot of things that I didn't know. This Dinesh D'Souza, he did a good job and worked hard on gathering all this information. That's all factual. It's all factual. I'm telling you, if you're African American, if you're black, if you're Indian, if you're Indian and you live here in the United States and not on a reservation and you could vote, you need to go see this movie. If you're an independent or you're a Democrat, but you just say that you're a Democrat, but really don't know the background of the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, you need to go see this movie. It's going to open your eyes. If any of my family members, you know who you are. If you happen to see this video, you need to go see this Hillary's America. It's all the truth. And let me tell you, man, I only tell the truth. I tell the truth of what I see, because I was born and raised. My mom and dad were Democrats up until my mom started going to church when I was about 12 years old, and my father he passed away being a Democrat. But when I was 27 years old, man, that's when I was born again of the water and of the Spirit, and God opened my eyes and gave me, he gives us each a brain to think for ourselves, because we're the only ones that are going to stand alone in front of God and have to answer for the good and the bad that we've done. So I tell you, youngsters out there, I don't know how your parents raise you, but you need to find out things for yourself, and you need to do your own research for yourself. But it was a really great movie, and it opened my eyes I didn't know that not one Republican owned a slave back when slavery started. I didn't know about the Democrats, about how they sold land and took the Indians and put them on the reservations. That's how we get the reservations. Blacks were enslaved and put on plantations, and they affiliated that with all the minorities and the blacks moving into like New York in all the barrios, the ghettos, and they put them in there, and they don't want them out because they want to keep them there. They don't want them out. They want them to be subject unto them. And they're all Democrats, man. The mobsters in Chicago, the gangs, the mafia and all them, they're all from the Democratic Party. And there's proof, man. These presidents that were Democrats, they wanted slavery, and the Republican, all the blacks back then were Republicans, all of them, because the Republicans stood for freedom and liberty. And hey, here's what the Republicans, hey, if you tilled your own ground, then you can get the fruit thereof for yourself, not to do it for someone else and be their slaves and them not owning nothing. Man, just go check out that movie. So, I don't know why I don't know why people are going to vote for Hillary Clinton. I don't think a lot of people are. I think that she's going to try to steal it like she did with Bernie. But if you're gay, why would you vote for Hillary Clinton? I mean, just think about it. She wants to open up the floodgates and bring in millions of refugees, man. And they're Muslims, and their beliefs are, they have gays executed over there. And these people are going to come over here, and if you're gay, why would you want to vote for her, man? I mean, if you're black, I mean, these Democrats, they started slavery. You know, did you know the person that started Sanger, Margaret Sanger, man? She started the abortion in Planned Parenthood, and she set all those Planned Parenthood offices, and she sets them in barrios where in neighborhoods where there's predominantly black, because she said we can't afford to have blacks breed and they become weeds. She said they're like weeds, and most of the clinics are in the black neighborhoods, man. So I don't understand how you guys can be voting for her. You got to go see this movie, you know. And if you're a woman, you know, how could you vote for Hillary, man? She covered up. Bill raped a lot of women, man, and Hillary was a lawyer, and she backed up her husband. She made the women feel bad for her husband, for them being raped. They weren't. Her husband was the victim, not them. So I'm asking you, why would you vote for that woman? And then, what did she say when she went over to one state and said, we're going to put a lot of coal miners out of business? I mean, she killed work, man. The miners, the steel workers, the factory jobs, man. When her dumb husband put in NAFTA and she agreed with it, now she wants to put in. Believe me, she's not against she is for the TPP. So I'm asking you, why would you vote for her? If you're a union worker, hard worker, blue collar worker, why would you vote for this evil freaking demonized woman, man? She's a freaking demon from hell. We can't do it. You can't do it. So, you know, I just wanted to let that out, man. It just opened my eyes. More than ever, man, we need to vote for Donald Trump. You know, like I said before, Donald Trump is not a saint. But we know one thing, and we could see it with our own eyes. Donald Trump has built things. He's made thousands upon thousands of jobs. He's employed thousands upon thousands of different people from every race, color, creed. He's done that, and that's a proven fact. So he had 4 out of all the jobs that he's created. He had 4 bankruptcies. I mean, he's a businessman. I mean, you tell me. I mean, if you have a thriving businesses, you're gonna get in trouble. I mean, and that's it wasn't against the law for him to file bankruptcy. Those are things that you have to do sometimes. So, man, and you too, man. I mean, there's veterans out there that are gonna vote for Hillary Clinton. Why would you vote for Hillary Clinton, man? I'm asking you, you veterans, why would you vote? I got cousins that are veterans, man. Why would you vote for Hillary Clinton? I mean, man, her husband, the Democratic Party has knocked down the military down to its lowest since what, 1940 something, man. They have made our military smaller, and Russia and China, they're growing their military, man. And then Hillary Clinton, man, leaves those men in Benghazi. If you're a soldier, what if that was you over there pleading for help? You know, the ambassador Stevens pleading for help months before, and Hillary Clinton was in charge. She could have said, hey, he called, send him some help. But she didn't do that. You know why she didn't do that? Because there was nothing in it for Hillary. They do everything for money. They talk about Donald Trump doing it for money. No, they are doing it for money. Hillary Clinton, the Hillary Clinton Foundation, man, is taking hundreds of millions of dollars, man. They ripped off the White House. Why would you vote for that woman? She took $14,000 worth of stuff out of the White House when they left. They're lowlives, man. They're freaking lowlives, man. And then when she gets in there, she wants to disrupt our Second Amendment. You know that blacks weren't allowed to have guns. And so the KKK, when they came in, they had guns. And that's how they were going and freaking killing the blacks, man. And the blacks, they had nothing to defend themselves with, man. And until a black lady Republican, man, went in there. They were all Republicans. Blacks were all Republicans. Went in there and put a bill to arm the blacks. Man, go see that movie. If you're black, if you're African American, go see that movie. It's another perspective of this Hispanic Latino. That's all. I grew up in the hood. I know what it's all about. I've had black friends. I have Mexican friends, Chicanos that were in the gangs, gangbanger friends. I've had them all. So I know what they're thinking. I know how they live. And I think I have a pretty good perspective. So if you like this video, you could comment, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye.